Hell, welcome to Scuff Recording.
Yeah.
My god. Fucking nothing was working this morning. It's like, oh, I'm sorry, you want to use your Bluetooth keyboard? And your Bluetooth doesn't work for some reason. You want to, like, record? I don't know, the thing stopped capturing. Why? I don't fucking know. Screw you. Go to hell.
Yeah.
Whatever. Anyway.
Decision H.
Decision H.
Well, I'm kind of leaning on that pointing out we're a person down. Because it did seem like there was a guest we hadn't met yet.
That's true. They've been going on about, like...
There's supposed to be 12 or 13 or something like that.
Yeah. Felt like it was about time I pointed out that we're still missing someone. Yeah, we are.
どうかしら。そうはいかないと思うわよ、ゆいちゃん。
Did they just ignore us?
They might have just ignored us.
Okay.
リツカ、それはどういう？木の実くんやリデルさんはともかく、時津さんは無理やり誰かに笑わされた可能性があるんだから。
Right, yeah. How exactly would they have done that, first of all? Second of all, why is this a problem? We know the rules. The rules are, as long as someone is alive in the morning,
We'll all be okay.
nobody is dead.
Right. Yes.
So, stop discussing this and go to bed. Just everybody stop discussing this,
I think
go to
she's
your
saying-
rooms, and go to sleep.
Well, yeah.
Problem solved. Nobody laughs, everybody lives.
Unless somebody's trying to get everybody killed. Let's see.
それに、あっちゃんはこう言ったわ。使用者が定めた条件だって。このプロイは事故で起動したんじゃなくて、誰かが意図的に起動させたってことでしょ？
Now, I can't wait for this to somehow be Kumari's fault.
Oh.
Right? Like,
Yeah, that would be kind
I
of
don't know
fitting,
how. I don't know how this ends up
She
being
was just
Kumari's
playing
fault.
around
but
last week or something.
somehow this ends up being Kumari's fault.
That would be funny.
では、犯人がいるってこと。
Yeah?
そいつが誰かはわからないけど、こんなルールを作った以上、何としても私たちを笑わせようとするんじゃない？いえ、そうでなくても犠牲者は出るかもしれない。こんなこと言いたくないけど、疑心暗鬼から来客たちが自滅し合うのはミステリーの定番でしょ、リツカ。
Yeah.
Speaking of which, I suspect Hosuke in the lobby with the candlestick or whatever.
Did he already blow up?
Yes.
Yeah, that'll be fine.
その通りなのです。さすがアコちゃん、わかってる？
Would somebody please contain Ritsuka? She's far too excited about this.
このルールの底意地が悪いところは、殺害方法が犯人だけの特権ではないことよ。極
Yeah,
論と
that's
して、
true. You don't actually
犯
need to
人を
find
突
out
き
who
止め
did
なくても
it.
生き残れる方法はある。
Anyone can kill anyone, except for May, apparently, who is immune to dying from laughter because she can just bring herself back.
Well, she brought herself back once by willpower, I think.
要は、他人に笑わせられなければいいんだから。
Which, I mean, good for Sojiro, because I don't know how his conscience would have handled Alice, you know, essentially turning him into a murderer
Yeah.
without his will or input.
やられる前にやれ。
No? I don't think we need to do that.
No, but that's the logic. It's
Yeah.
just saying, oh, you know, like, some people often turn on each other in these sorts of situations. You're like, yeah, because if you take them out before they take you out, you're good.
自分以外の人間を先に消してしまえば安全だ。まとめるとこういうことですか。1、今、洋館は笑うと死ぬ世界になっている。2、その状況を望んだ人物 A がいる。3、俺たちはその人物 A が誰なのかを見抜くまで安心できない。なぜなら、その人物 A はすでに時津老人を殺害しており、他の人間を殺さない保証はないからである。
That is awfully presumptuous of you, Topimaru. Unless we believe that they quite literally strapped bombs to that man and blew him up, At which point, he will not come back as the result of this game because he was actually deaded and not ployed to death.
Well,
Like,
the manner of death was a little different each time, so I'm not entirely sure what happened to Mr. Tokitsu there.
but like, unless we believe he was physically killed by the killer,
Right.
we have no reason to suspect at this point that they would be willing to themselves inflict bodily harm on anyone.
Maybe.
So there is no reason to not just separate and wait out the night. Go to bed, you all have locking doors on your
Yes.
rooms.
Yeah, I
Go to
believe
your
that was
room,
pointed out.
lock your door, go to bed. Everybody lives.
Yeah.
This does not need to be a thing. Y'all can solve this real fucking easy.
Well, nobody wants to risk their door being unlocked.
必然俺たちは自分以外の人間を疑い正体を暴くか朝まで身を守るか笑わせて消していくしかないと。
生き残れるのはただ一組。
What?
What?
何かっこよくまとめてんのよあんたは。
She just had a flash of insight, I
アリ
think.
ス、これ何番のプロイ
15番。まじないと確率変動。二神同体。願掛けによる魔力強化のプロイキッシャーよ。
あっちゃやっぱりスイーツハーツだったか。
Sweet's hearts.
最悪。あんなの使うやつがいるなんてどんだけ優柔不断なのよ日本人っ
Assuming
て。
they knew what it was.
You're making an awful big assumption that anyone knew what that thing was in the first place, May.
スイーツハーツ
Yeah, even Aoko was confused.
それがこのプロイの名前なのアリス。イエス。一定のルールを作ってその中で生き延びたパーティーの魔力を向上させる戦闘前の運試しみたいなプロイよ。大抵はみんな全滅してスイーツハーツの一人勝ち。生存者はいないってデスゲームだけど。
So you use it as like a
じゃ
simulator?
私はアリスと組むから。
Uh,
何よその組むって。
Well, Alice did just now. She said only one team could live.
yeah,
これはパーティーサバイバルなの。ゲームは二神同体。二人一組で挑んだ方が勝率は上がるわ。
Oh yeah, they did something about a buddy system before.
だって最終的には面倒な犯人当てより力ずくの笑わせ合いになるのは明白でしょ。
What?
誰だって最後に生き残るのは
What
自分の
kind
あり
of
さい
insane logic is that?
To bring the game to a close sooner? I don't know.
その点私とアリスなら絶対よ。アリスは笑わないし私はパーティージョークを担当できるしね。そうでしょアリス。
そうね。しずきくん、お願いで
あ
きる。
immediately goes for Sojiro.
Ugh.
Why the fuck am I not surprised? Like, honestly, could you two be any more obvious?
そうだね。聞いた限りアリスなら安全だ。
Okay.
I feel much safer with you than with Aozaki.
yeah.
優しさとかないのあんたたちには。
Oh, shut up, May. You're not even a character.
なるほど。自分が犯人ではないと思う。信じられる知人をパートナーにして協力し合うのですね。
So, Yuika, are you gonna pair up with Eri or not?
よろしいですか？
そうですね。
Okay.
恐ろしいことですが、この中で最も信用できるのはエイリ神父のようで
This
す。
is frightening situation.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't argue with that logic.
私はのけ者
What
か。
about you?
Nobody cares about you, Ritsuka.
You
Clearly.
can pair up with May.
Pair
It'll
up
be
with
fine.
Toko. Toko needs a buddy.
Well, they don't know about. I don't think.
アコちゃん、
that.
私と組む
Oh, wow. Aoko's not happy with that.
リベル、組みましょう。今夜だけは過去のことは水に流して。
I love you and I idolize you and you're an idol and I wanted to go to your concert, so can we
Right.
be best friends for just tonight?
yeah.
流しましょう。私のことも水に流しましょう。ふん、いいわよ。好きにして。いざとなれば二人で洋館ごとコッパみじんよ。
Oh God, yeah.
自
Team
然
just
な流れ
break
だな。
everything.
じゃあまあ常識人らしく俺たちは俺たちで組むか。くまり。
What about you, extremely cute tiny girl? You want to pair up with me?
How,
Kumari.exe has stopped functioning.
yeah. Oh, there it is.
I didn't see that coming. Well, it's not like you could pair up with Kinomi. Kinomi died.
Right, yes.
All the weirdness and murder mysteries were bad enough, but now this? A man died. This is way worse.
宗十郎さんと組めないんなら
Fail.
一人でいいや
Fail's like, alright, fuck all
遊
y'all.
びだしさ
This just playtime for me.
Yeah, jeez.
あー残念それじゃあ私は山城先生と
Oh, right. Forgot about.
あれ
Oh no, did he wander off?
We all looked at each other. I'd been wondering when someone would notice Mr. Yamashiro had been missing for a while.
Yeah, he hasn't spoken up in a long time. Huh. You try to go outside. That'd be bad.
We began a manhunt for Mr. Yamashiro. Once we'd separated into groups to scour the mansion, Ritsuka, in charge of the second floor guest rooms, called us together.
ここ山城先生の客室ね鍵はかかっているの
If it is, that'd be a good
If
thing.
it is, he's the only one of you idiots that's made a good decision.
かかっていなかったわ
Oh,
留守だと思って中を覗いてみたんだけど
Ritsuka trailed off. Was it my imagination or is she stifling a laugh?
とにかく中を見て話はその後にしましょう
Following Ritsuka's direction, we stepped into the room. Inside,
the flower field?
there was a field of flowers.
Oh god, you really killed him off like that? Or wait, is he just waiting to die?
In its center lay the body of Mr. Yamashiro.
ファラオ眠りって
Oh, Aoko.
Aoko desperately tried not to laugh. It took a serious effort from me, too. Inappropriately, I couldn't help but see the image of Mr. Yamashiro lying serenely on a bed of flowers, more as a Kohaku New Year's singing contestant, than as a coffin viewing.
I see.
いやはや、至って健全な方だと思っていたのですが、山城先生は普段どんな人生を送りたいと思っていたのでしょうね。
Oh, because the death is supposed to say something about you or something?
何これただの教師が私より派手な死に方とかふざけてるの
Oh.
皆さん詮索はそこまでです個人の人間性をどうこう言うのはデリカシーが欠けています
Wow, Yuika's not even treating him as a person.
Well,
Let's leave this here for now.
I know.
Not let's leave him here for
Yeah.
now, or no, let's leave this here.
she at least called him people. I think that's better than Kinomi got.
今後新たな犠牲者が出た時その死を笑うようなことはないようにいいですね
はい、すみません。確かに不謹慎でした。やはりこういう時は頼りになりますね、ゆいかくんは。
大人として当然の注意です学生を監督する立場なのですから営利神父も軽はずみな行為は控えてくださ
Responsible
い
adult, huh? I think he's gonna have some problems with that.
Kirei, you wanna maybe be a responsible adult for? I got such a kick out of that one line in the Valentine's event where Bazette was talking to Karen and she's like, "Oh, you could, you could like take a page out of your dad's book and be a more like responsible adult or something." Or and she's like, "I don't think you know my dad very well."
Yeah, Bazette actually totally trusted him right up until that last moment.
Bazette, I guess you died before you had a chance to realize this, but he did sort of stab you through the chest.
Right.
He Da Vinci'd you.
Yep.
And
That's
then
what he
stole
does.
your servant. And your
Yeah.
command seals. The room felt colder after Sister Yuika's scolding. After we finished examining the room, Ms. Kawonji locked it behind us, and we returned to the drawing room.
So yeah, Alice does have keys to everything, of course.
Well, naturally, it's her house. A somber mood settled over the parlor. The gloom wasn't from any sense of grief, but rather a certain feeling that pervaded the group after we split into pairs. Suspicion between the teams.
客室に乱れた様子はなかった。山城を客室に誘い込んだのか、山城が客室にいる時にやってきたのか。
Or he just
ど
didn't
ちらに
lock
せ
his
よ
door.
親しい中での不意打ちだったんだろう。山城はル
I
ー
mean,
ルを知らなか
everyone
ったか
here
ら
knows each other
あっ
pretty
さり
much.
笑わされたんだろうが。
Oh, yeah, he wasn't even there for the explanation, huh?
Tsukiji spoke to everyone in the room. Usually, Father Eru was the one leading the discussion, but now that he was silent, maybe Tsukiji felt he had to step up.
何飛び丸あんたにしちゃ歯切れが悪いじゃない。今の憶測に間違いはないと思うけど。
いや、教会組やクオンジはともかく、俺や青崎、クマリは山城先生をよく知ってるだろ。
Okay.
あのヒルアンドンが他人の冗談に心から笑うっていうのはかなりレアな出来事じゃないか。